And welcome to another refreshing glass of Ice H2O. So, we're going to do some more Witcher again today. Since
While
we've
searching
been
for
having so
the
much
witch
fun.
Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Mex. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
So, last we left off, we were going through the Elven Ruins to find this mage that they were just talking about on the loading screen. And I died to it. I died to it hard. So, we're going to continue halfway through that. Close these portals, letting these beasties out. And not die this time, hopefully. And then continue on to see if we can find this elf we're looking for. And maybe beat up some Wild Hunt while we're at it. I wonder if those things are I doubt they're in the bestiary yet, because in the story playthrough I haven't come across them before.
Wild Hunt, definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Out of curiosity. Let it meditate 1 hour. Yeah, now we get all our health potions back up. Shit, did I use one? I think I just used one.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jada doi nilin yama. Ren!
Alright, here we go again. These portals, let's see if we can close them.
What is this?
The White Frost, mage from the Hunt summoned it. Those cracks it's blowing through.
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
Okay, let's see if those damn things are in here at all. No, that's a golem. Dang, okay. So, let's see if we can see anything that might... Oh, we don't want that. We want inventory. Might help us out just a little. Necrophage. Vampire. Nope. Maybe elemental oil? That might help us. Let's see. Nope. 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 So our best bet is elemental oil. That'll definitely help us drop them just a little faster. Oh, no, wrong button. Let's see, we might need to, Dang, it's already beat up so much. Gotta keep it nice and sharp or else it's gonna not let me up when I need it.
Right. Stay close.
Alright, you little beasties, come out, come out. Hello. Melting, nice. Stay in there. Oh yeah, that oil's definitely melting. See, I am a good witcher. You know, I just put that shield up. Back out. Or no. Jeez. Come on. I'm gonna focus more on defense this time than attack. Try to do too much attacking and defense at the same time. It didn't work out for me. Drink some water, heal up. We only get about 60 hits per oil. We're about 20 left. Let's go ahead and apply some more real quick. Since I could never endlessly use it. Much more oil. Oh, how did he miss that?
Just one more.
Of course, they give me nothing good. Prep, do as much damage as possible, as quick as possible. That 60 in the top left there, that tells me how many hits I have on my oil. And 100% is how long my shield lasts. Come here, little beasties. I got a surprise for you! Oh! I didn't do much damage. I might have just pissed him off. Distracted a little. Still eating away at them. That was my last bomb for that. Let's see, what other bombs do I got going? Ooh, double puff. Isn't that an explosion? No, that's poison. No, that freezing them on health. Blind. Yeah. Fire damage. Here we go. that might actually work quite nicely. I'm being a cheeky little bugger. Oh shit. You don't. No, stay away from her. I fiercely protect my friends. Well, that actually worked out better than I thought it would.
Worked. Darian and I.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about freezing to death anymore.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, what a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Or you could just sit there and relax.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
You just used a whole bunch of power.
The Bella Gran. Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now. He awaits us.
Great, time to fight the big baddie. I see anything else I can use. 'Cause I'm going to need it all. Blinds, that might come in handy. Let's do some more elemental oil too, because he's a big ass elemental. Kind of, hopefully. Watch it not make a difference on him. I might need to, after all that, repair. Dang, that dropped just all that little bit of sword fighting dropped from 100% to 77. Alright. That's right, I got a big fire explosion, that might help. That blinds. Okay, so maybe I can use them all in conjunction. Move, lady. Scary looking dude. I think I got him, though.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Whoa! Not cool!
You love.
Taking cheap shots at me already.
Salavatkan!
Geralt, look! He's opening the passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Guy in the shield, that's not gonna help. big fella. Some more of this. Let's try some of this. Oh, that. Try a little combo attack here. Blinding. Let's switch to the Dragon's Dream. And I gotta do that, and then boom! That didn't seem to do anything great. My swing. There you go. Good boy.
Another rift.
Oil is working for him or not, but I'm gonna use it some more anyways. You are going to die, sir! Oh, not just die, fall to pieces.
I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory. Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
Knickers on straight, huh?
All right, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Those are some crazy-ass witches
Kira,
you'll
if
see
you're
later.
hiding something.
But I didn't say.
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village, it mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Vellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
I wish I could do that with my nightmares.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we?
She has a
I
point.
shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from.
Eh.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Or maybe we can look for some good loot we can take with us.
Why do we
Yes?
even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Ah, this is the one I saw. Is that just a poem? What is that? That's... Huh. It's nothing good. Nothing. Ooh, what's this?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Yeah, I never quite trust the how many viewers it says there is, just because it's constantly something or other. The Bear legend: Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. I think I know what this is about. On the islands of Skellig, which are supposed to be kind of like the the Vikings and whatnot in this game, there's a clan that has a legend about werebears. Instead of werewolves, they turn into bears. So that's what this is all about. Anything else we can steal? I mean, relocate or reallocate? Use the resources
Mysterious
elsewhere.
mage herbalist.
My battery's starting to die on my controller. Let's plug it in before it die.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Well, I don't plan on bringing it back, so I can't say borrow. Anything else worth, what's this one? Applied magic. Magus assigns the harnessing subdue. Ooh, that's a lot to read. Yeah, that's something for another time. Oh, excuse me.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Or is there something there?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time
bet it
does,
will.
you will think of me.
Thanks.
Oops. Had to plug in my controller so it didn't die on me. Let's dispel this illusion.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Since I know you're going to give me the magic lamp afterwards,
Yeah,
sure.
I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
New quest, magic lamp.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Yeah.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. By the first played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the
bet
first,
you had something to do with
yet,
those
like
statues.
the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
That one looks like someone playing a melody. That would be number 2. Oh, are they all playing melodies? What the heck?
There it goes.
Uh-oh, okay, that was definitely the wrong order. Okay then.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Let's okay, maybe I can get her to repeat
What was
the
that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering
this
lit
one.
up like a charm.
This one.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that
This
wall,
one.
a movement.
Then this one. I'm a genius.
What? Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the Gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible.
Put it now.
This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
It's a magic lamp. It uses magic. What else is it gonna do? Ooh. What's your armor? Anything any good? Aw, crappy. We can see what it looks like at least. Nah. That one's crappy too. What's up this way?
Magic. A place of power.
I wonder... Oh, hello, Golem.
Damn it.
I bet you this Yarden sign makes these guys slower. Let's check. Oop, wrong one. Checked our bestiary. Let's see what it says about these golems since I have yet to check. The lithium bomb and elemental oil. But I think that Yarden symbol is supposed to slow them down too. Of course, that kind of goes for everybody. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. And then wild. Lithium, elemental oil. I was right with that. Fire and Axii sign. So apparently, I can mess with her mind a bit. Oh, here we go. Hey, he slowed down. He slowed down. You missed. You missed. Get me. Oh, he came to get me. Not yet, huh? Okay, take that. Treasure. Where be treasure? Aha! Ooh. Anything else over here? Dun. Question mark here, but I think that's outside, above the map. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. One more. Ha! Got everything? I think that's everything. Later, fella!
Magic. A place of power.
Is he just referring to the room I just left? Oh, I guess he's talking about that because I got close enough to it. Time to leave this place.
We going?
Coming? Lady? Lady? Did you get yourself stuck over there? You did, didn't you?
An illusion.
Oh, what a convenient way outside. You know, if we knew that was there to begin with, that would have been a much easier route into the place. And would have bypassed all the security.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end.
Imagination.
Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Ooh.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Wow, the portal was so strong it made the water disappear. Okay, what missions do we got now? We should have some new ones and some... Bloody Baron, yes. Ladies in the Wood, no, we don't want to go to the bog just yet. Skillig, we don't want to go there yet. Secondary quests. Vendors of the... map-wise. Oh, actually, we should be right next to the shrines. Well, we might as well set it up so we go after one of the shrines. Ah, I see what that does. Where was it? See one there, so we need to go north, and then one here. So we'll be pretty close to that. And then we can hit this along the way. See what's dead. Well, you'll even ooh, we're next to this one too. We might as well go to that one first. Oh, it's 300 feet away. I'm lazy. Roach, where you at? Because you're such a magical horse, you can always find me. Whoa, okay. Wraiths and whatnot. Definitely need Yarden for these mother truckers. Ooh, these guys are really high level too. Come here, mother truck. Where are you going? Get back here. I also can use some Wraith oil. That'll definitely make a big difference. Or is it Spectre oil? Spectre oil, I think is what it... Yeah. And then I better see about how much... Geez, 71. How much? 100%. Okay, so you need to do more care on these swords, apparently. These guys are such a high level, I don't know how much... I'm doing some decent damage, okay. Keep them in the circle, slow them down. Shit, two of them. Crap. Oh, four of them! Oh, Jesus! I need flat ground. This is not... Shoot! Shit. This will do. Oh, not, yeah, let's blind myself. Not what I meant to do. There's 5 of these wraiths. Jeez. Come on. Come on. one-on-one, I can do this just fine. The one-on-one is going to be the issue. Whoa! Roach, you're kind of in the way. You might want to... Oh, Jesus! Get back here. I need to get more spectral oil going. Okay, that's... Whew, this is going to be a tough area. I can do it. The sword's already at 88%. Come on, come on, I dare you to come at me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's not right. Whoa. Okay. Come on. Come on, mother chuckers. Ooh. You coming? Jeez. Roach, you're just in the way, aren't you? Come on, you dirty wraiths. Come on. They're security cats, aren't they? I'm gonna have to really be careful here. Just one less. Come on. Come on, you cowards! There's still 4 left. This is a trap for you. You're supposed to walk into it. You ain't got nothing on me, homies. Oh, that hurt. Let me get my oils back up. Definitely makes a difference. I bet you have a bomb too that'll help. Okay, let's see, what bombs do we got? Well, I guess the question is, what bombs do we need? Bestiary time! Go. Yes. Great. We want Moon Dust Bomb. Okay, Spectre Oil, Yarden, and Quen. Yes, I'm using the other 3. Moon dust, that's what I need though. Do I have any moon dust bombs? These has the moon dust bombs. Yes! What do they do? They... silver. So then I mess with them so they can't teleport and whatnot. Good, good, good. Or, well, they can't transform. I don't know if they can teleport or not. Come on. Come on. Back here, you dirty... Bit. And whoa, how'd I miss that? There we go, one less. Take all. Okay. Definitely need some more oil. Slow and steady wins the race, people. Come here, you stinky little... Yeah! Get him with the bomb. Yeah. The trap. Oh, not cool, man. Not cool. Get him. Oh, not good. Looks like we're down to 2. Aha, make that 1. I didn't want to dodge, I wanted to pick up. Okay, more oil! How's my sword doing? 70%. Okay, that's good for now. Come here, man, Chugga. Jeez, this one's mean. Oh, wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. So maybe I'll come back to those guys later. So, lesson learned, don't go after something that's 6, 7 levels higher than you when there's 6 of them there. Though, I did manage to get 5 of them before the 6th one decided to go all berserker on me and kill me. Okay, what to do now? What to do now? So this area is definitely a much higher level area than I was expecting. So we're gonna have to do a lot more running away than other stuff. So I might leave those shrines for later if this whole area is that high. Or is it just... Oh, nope, there's more than one. Roach, come here. It's time to run away. Run away. Okay. So we will do that mission later. Oh, we can go visit her place. Woods. 43. Possible. Treasure hunt. Oh, we should definitely do this one at some point.
Come on.
Travel north back to Mid-Scope.
Hey ya!
Controller vibrated like there was something there. Going. That's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. Run, Roach, run! It'd be crazy if they chased me down. Wait, is this the right direction?
Hey there.
Yeah, apparently it is. Oh shit, that's something big, but keep going, Roach, keep going! This area is not an area I want to mess with, man.
Whoa there, Roach.
Ooh, made it back into a town. You know, there's a big-ass creature just down the road. You sure you guys want to live this close? Ah, I'm here. Okay, that's good.
Giddy up.
Don't mind me, just passing through. Oh, welcome, Sarah. Say hello to Britt for me.
Come on.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You invited me over here, lady. What do you mean? Would do? Oh, the pleasure. Shh.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Sarah,
Well, her
the
boobs are
lord
more
of these
covered than they
lands,
were
took
earlier
refuge
when we first
Nilfgaard
met her.
invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Hey, more curses to lift.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Oh, sounds harsh.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him, but he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived.
So
But
everyone on the
even
island
those who
died, and you want
escaped
me to
the
go
Isle
there?
soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Sure, I can help.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Woohoo, magic lamp!
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure
Wow.
a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something?
Rub it. It's not that
magical?
type of magical lamp.
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Basically, it's a telephone, but with magic.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the Elven Mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
I bet this mission's gonna be way too high for me at the moment.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Dang, I was hoping for a little hanky-panky. Oh well. Oh no, that's a different mission. Where's the one that she just gave me? It's not under main, is it? No. Ah, must be this one. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. But I do want to do a little progress on the main quest here before we get too sidetracked. See which is the best way to go. It's there, but I don't want to travel straight across. That's just insanity. That's asking for trouble.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy.
Charge! Hello, bandits. Oh, jeez, lots and lots of creatures here. Oh, I missed. Come on, fellas. I'm gonna get some.
Flare your skin off. Shut up.
And that's one down. You get off the horse. Ooh, ow. That was my head you hit. Come on. Come on. And goodbye. Just had to stab all their hearts apparently this time. How much you want to bet? None of them have money. They're poor. These are crappy bandits, man. I think bandits would have at least a few coins on them. Alright, Roach, come here.
Faster.
Oh, is that the bandit? Hello. He ran off. Those scaredy pants.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Come here, boy! Oh, how am I missing? Line to shut up, man! Miss. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother searching his dead corpse. To the Baron's castle! people. So many people. Definitely gonna need to refill my potions after today. Oi. There's the castle. I just need to find the entrance. That looks like an entrance to me. Hello, fellas. This one, no. To the Baron.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
You could try to win them all. You won't. Faithless, move it.
Long, like, ooh, what's that? Oh, this one again. Oh, you guys gonna let me in?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him?
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Yeah, I don't think you outnumber me
Open
is
the
gonna be
gate.
that big of an issue, though.
Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Follow the sergeant.
Guard
Hello,
called you a
Sergeant.
sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian
so
army don't
friendly.
exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Man.
The way he said that, I'm not sure if that's a good thing, bad thing, or just creepy.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
He's a big jolly man, isn't he?
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Probably drank it.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to
Bill and
drink
half
to
of it.
these days?
Jeez.
Himself and his company.
Good enough. To the matter
The
at
Russians say,
hand.
Das bin dann.
I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking.
Oh, how
How
nice
do
of
you
you.
like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
Prime
What are you
Witcher hunting
getting at?
territory.
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Ooh, we're gonna get some interesting stuff now. White loading screen, that's definitely different.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Ouch, ouch. Ooh. I'm just gonna lay it here now. This is my new home. Ooh, it is here now.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help.
I can teleport. Like this.
You can calm down.
Like I said, all the kids in this game are creepy, man. I expect half of them to turn into
Hello
monsters as I say hello.
Are you lost? A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
All kids are creepy, are they?
It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Trail of treats, huh?
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
Ah, that's harsh. Send her to the witches, because, you know, that
You
solves
and
everything.
your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Disgustingly horrific. Sounds like a job for a witcher, or a witcher in training in her case.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Following her, or is she following me?
Quick, hide!
This little... Jeez! These guys are mean! You can't catch me! Ow! And maybe you can.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
She's talking about Geralt on that one. What's this? That looked creepy.
Look! There's something there.
Torn body,
Wait
yay!
here.
Just what a kid
Don't
needs
come
to
any
see.
closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Because, you know, 10 feet away is not close enough, apparently, for kids.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Or what you're training,
Lips
right here.
parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
Too late for that.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Because
Would
I
you mind
can.
making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What
Ah.
happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What
When
will
they were
we do
creepy,
the Wolf
that's when
King
they got so
finds
smart.
us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Sounds like a plan to me.
How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
So we need Wolfsbane. Probably whatever this is. Oh, we need the wolf's liver and whatnot. Don't mind me, kid. You can just stand there. I'm sure no wolves will come after you.
Massacred by something with immense claws.
I need fool's parsley. Is that? No, that's not it. Okay. The dog. Okay.
So that... wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
You ain't gonna touch me! Oh, damn it. The second I say something, I always get hit, don't I?
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad.
Aha, there we go.
Hungry.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
Making me some oil to hunt a werewolf.
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I'm ready to take a werewolf. Yay! There's already dead bodies all over. Oh, this is where I was just at. Okay, that explains why there's dead bodies everywhere.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Or be this werewolf.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
No, because that's not ominous at all. Yeah, that's a creepy cave.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Come here, Woofy, Woofy, Woofy. So instead of hiding, she stands there dancing on top of the...
Yeah.
How are you so accurate with your jumps when I'm in the middle of teleporting? Huh? Just pushing a rock with my ass, don't mind me. I thought I was picking it up. And you did.
really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
I'd expect her to turn into a werewolf too.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
the little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
And you know the Witcher's code. We don't do nothing for free. Dang it, now I'm hungry. Looks like they're hungry too, damn.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see
Oh,
one
he's
fucking
grubbing.
copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Is his sword in his money purse?
So, stew any good?
Very.
Was she eating
Thank
the
you.
stew with her fingers?
I've not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Once you rested. So I guess the Adventures of Ciri are done. So that's our first look at how she looks nowadays since she's not a little kid.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here.
Such a good-
roof over a warm
good Baron.
corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Always something, man. Dang.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of
like
it
him.
as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my
I could whistle like
protection.
that.
No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 score winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks if you're looking to hide someone. This is the place.
Apparently so.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
So vicious.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
Yeah, he's gotta get clues, man.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Well, everyone, I think it's time to call it a day for this episode of The Witcher with Ice H2O. So remember to keep cool and stay hydrated, people. And I'll see you next time.